to be on just a week ago with Too Short. But this was right in the middle of the East Coast, West Coast beat. And Pimp had just built his new studio out in Mapleton. He was living here. And told Hov, you come on down and we'll do the record. Come to the house, we'll do the record. I was like, well, I ain't leaving the East Coast right now. Pimp was like, well, I ain't leaving the South, so I guess it ain't gonna happen. And it just didn't happen. But it did come back around to us. And for me, like, I don't know nothing about the song. All I know is Jay-Z want me to rap on a record with him. So I'm finna bring the best bars I got to the table. That's all I'm concerned about. And then, so I don't hit a record till I actually get to New York and go in the studio. And it's different, right? But not different enough. So I went in there and beat that bitch up. And it was literally like we're in the room and, you know, they cut on the beat and I hear it. And they got a totally different hook. Like, they didn't have the hook. I put the hook on the record. They had another hook. And he was like, everybody's going to do their own hook. So I did my verse, and that was my hook. And they ended up using it for the whole record.
For the whole record.
Yeah, and so I did my verse, and my hook. Hov left out for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Came back, and was like, you got something? And Guru looked like, nigga, he done. And we just sitting in there talking, you know? And he was like, shit, let me hear it. And he heard it, like, damn, we kind of went off. And then we go through about 2.5 months of trying to convince Pimp to get on the record.
Yeah.
He finally decides to do it. He's like, I'm only giving y'all 8 bars. I'm not doing no bunch of it. Because I had already done, like, I think a 32. Right. You know, I went, like, maybe 24. But I went in on that, though, right? He's like, I'm giving y'all 8 bars.
Damn, y'all.
And it ended up being 8 of the most iconic bars ever in history. If you've ever been in a room when Big Pimpin' comes on and they get to Pimp part, it's like world karaoke. No, I'm serious, because I done been to countries that English ain't the third language they speak, right? A lot of people, they don't even speak English.
Yeah.
And they say that phonetically. They just singing along with it. I've never been in a room where I performed that in any country, any city, anywhere. I just put the mic down at that point. Smoking, hot, pouring up.
In my hood, they call it ball. All that brawls at the ball, nigga. See?
And see, that's the genius of him. He tried to be the least involved on the record and became the most important part of the record.
Wow. Shooting the video though, Bun, what was that like?
So, the video is 2 parts. There's Trinidad and Tobago, which is the original setup for the video. Like, so they call us, right? So the original single was the Mariah record. He had a record with Mariah Carey, and that was the first single they thought that was gonna blow up, and it bricked. It didn't do nothing. So they called, you know, first call like, yeah, we like the song. We'll probably drop it in the summer. You know, do a good summer record. Then next call, yeah, we think we're gonna probably move it up a little bit. You know, might come a little soon. Next call, yeah, this gonna be the next single. You know, next call, yeah, we just got $1 million budget, and we're gonna shoot it in Trinidad and Tobago during Carnival. Just all this shit keep going. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. And Pimp like, I'm not going no motherfucking Trinidad, shoot no goddamn video. Because he had just bought a new car. He had a new lady friend at the time. And he felt he didn't want to leave the situation to go do the video. Right. Well, lady friend is actually one of the people that's supposed to be in the video. So they looking for him, they looking for her. I'm the only one know they together. So they never get him on the plane. They end up doing a reshoot. It's like, well, where is he? Like, he's in Miami. All right, well, let's go to Miami, get this goddamn video shot. We go to Miami. MTV comes on the set. The first rap video I'm making the video, like the first time. Yeah. And we shoot everything that day. He shows up, and so you see the Benz, you see him, the Benz, and the girl. That's how he showed up. Showed up in the Benz with the girl. They get dressed, they come out with mink coats. And it's literally, we on the beach in Miami, it's about 90 degrees outside. They're like, Pimp, you really gonna wear this mink coat? Like, Jay-Z's like, I think you know it's hot out here. Pimp looked at him and said, man, TV ain't got no temperature.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
And walked off. And Jay-Z looked at me like, your brother's a motherfucking star. Like, that's the only way they ever spoke about Pimp. Because he never jumped when they called. He never just jumped. Like, if I'm busy, my nigga.
Yeah.
If you busy, I'm busy too. So, what it is. They couldn't do nothing but respect it. And then when he showed, and see, I'm a very reserved person.
Right.
So I make a lot of money, but I don't necessarily look like a lot of money.
Yeah.
My money look better on my wife.
Come on.
So that's typical with my money.
With you.
So I show up, you know, very casual. You know, I ain't got no bunch of jewelry and shit on.
Right.
And Pimp show up with the chain and the watch and the
And the
car.
make on.
Right? So they thinking Pimp finna show up like me. Pimp showed up like Pimp.
Right.
They looking at Pimp, looking at me like something ain't right. Yeah. Pimp like, no man, Bumpy, don't spend his money on that shit, man. Don't spend his money on that dumb shit. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, oh, so you niggas thought we was broke. Oh.
Oh, because he ain't got there yet.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm wearing regular shit. I'm wearing regular shit. Nothing about me screams
Paid.
Right.
you know.
Right.